We are back in the kitchen with Tinky Weisblat, food writer at tinkykooks.com, her and her fabulous hat.
Thank you, my dear.
So earlier we threw all of the ingredients, the 2 ingredients, into the ice cream maker. And it's been churning all show long.
And it's ready, but we have to, you can't have dessert first. So we're going to make our cowboy caviar. And let me show you first how to make it, how to make the insert, and then we'll make the whole thing really quickly.
Okay.
Black beans, and those have been rinsed and drained, so if you'd put them in the bowl, please.
Sure, I would love to.
And chopped up olives. Now, many people would chop their olives more than I chop my olives, but I'm a lazy cook.
Hey,
well, coarsely chopped.
Don't sell yourself short.
I think cowboys are rugged.
And that's the thing. If I'm a cowboy, I want some big bites.
Yeah, exactly.
And some oomph.
So those are ripe olives. We have a little onion.
Well, you also like to just enjoy the company, so the less time you have chopping olives, the more time you can sing.
Would somebody like to do the honors with the squeezing of the lime?
I would love to.
It's a typical Southwestern flavor, so we've got our lime juice.
Oh, this is
it's a hefty
one, yeah.
It needs strength.
Yeah, it does.
I see that the cilantro is leaking out of the bottom. That's all right.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Okay, we'll just pull it off. Okay.
Okay,
then we have cilantro, and I have a garlic scape because that's what I still have. I've started getting from my farm share actual garlic, but I still had several scapes left. So the
can't go wrong with a garlic scape, and it's like a lighter version of garlic, wouldn't you say?
Actually, it's about the same, but it's
pungency-wise
ready earlier. 1 scape per clove of garlic.
Looks like a scallion.
What do you call that stuff? Salt.
Salt.
Thank you. And cumin.
Okay.
And olive oil.
Okay.
Now, what we do then is we mix this up, which I'm going to skip that step, and we let it marinate because we're going to actually now assemble the caviar.
All right, and then this is what the final product would look like.
Precisely.
Before assembly time. Let's clear some space because we're going to have some fun.
How long do you let it marinate for, Tinky?
2 hours to overnight. I did overnight because I'm lazy. Okay, now we start with a bed of cream cheese. You can make your cream cheese look more beautiful than I made my cream cheese.
Oh, you could do a cream cheese heart.
You could do anything you wanted. Then we put the cowboy caviar on top.
Okay. Are we dumping?
We're dumping.
Okay.
So there's no caviar in this caviar?
No, I actually not. You know, when I was a little girl, this tells you how old I was. My father used to fly through Tehran all the time. That's when we were friendly. And he would buy caviar, and I was like, not my favorite. Okay. Now, this could look more beautiful if I'd used a bigger plate. We don't care.
That's okay.
Okay, now we take our little egglets, and we make kind of a wreath around the edge.
Now, is this a couple of hard-boiled eggs?
This is a couple of hard-boiled eggs, farm fresh. You can see how yellow the yolks are.
I was going to say.
I don't know if you guys know this, but it's really hard to peel farm fresh hard-boiled eggs. But I did it for you.
Oh, thanks.
I love you.
That looks like corn.
There we go. I want to apologize to everybody at home because we've got to. It's tough, you know, making this so pretty.
You're doing a beautiful job.
Thanks, Tinky.
And then we take our scallion and we just kind of throw it on top.
Okay. Sprinkle
just
for color.
beauty and color.
Got it.
And then we serve it with crackers. And you can try a cracker, and I'm going to serve up some ice cream.
Okay, you make the ice cream.
Oh.
I got to try this.
So you got to get the cream cheese, too. You got to get the whole shebang.
That's true. You know, and the nice part about this, as we're seeing it right now, is once again, it's another meal that you don't need to turn the stove on, the oven on. It's easy. It's simple.
And I should mention that if you actually want to make it a real meal, not just nibbles. I love nibbles, so I could eat nibbles all the time.
Me too.
The filling, the beans and so forth, a couple extra vegetables and some brown rice or white rice if you prefer, and that's a meal. Or a tortilla. I mean,
that's true.
That's true.
Now